Me and my friend Mike were stumbling our way back home after a wild party. It was one of those nights where time seemed to slip away, leaving us in a hazy state. To make matters worse, our designated driver had bailed on us, so we had to rely on our wobbly legs to get us home. As we stumbled through the dimly lit streets, I remembered a shortcut I had taken numerous times before. It was a path that cut through a desolate part of town, often shrouded in an eerie silence. It had always given me an unsettling feeling, but I shrugged it off, thinking it was just my imagination playing tricks on me. With Mike's drunken laughter echoing in the still night air, we ventured down the familiar shortcut. However, something felt different that night. The air grew colder, and an unexplained chill ran down my spine. I glanced at Mike, but he seemed oblivious to the change in atmosphere. As we rounded a corner, I froze in my tracks. Standing before us was a grand staircase that seemed to appear out of nowhere. It stood tall and imposing, its steps disappearing into darkness. I rubbed my eyes, trying to make sense of what I was seeing. How had I never noticed this staircase before? A sense of unease washed over me, but curiosity got the better of us. With a hesitant glance at each other, we decided to investigate further. Step by cautious step, we ascended the staircase, the world around us fading into obscurity. The further we climbed, the more surreal things became. Shadows danced on the walls, whispering secrets I couldn't comprehend. The air grew thick with an otherworldly energy, as if the staircase existed in a realm beyond our own. Minutes turned into hours, yet the staircase showed no signs of ending. Panic started to set in as the realization of our predicament sank in. How had we become trapped in this nightmarish staircase? Was it a cruel trick played by some malevolent force? Fear gnawed at our souls, but we couldn't turn back. With trembling legs and a flickering flashlight, we pressed on, desperate to find an exit, a way back to the world we knew. Each step felt heavier than the last, as if the staircase itself was trying to keep us captive. Time lost all meaning as we climbed endlessly, our spirits dwindling with each passing moment. Exhausted and disoriented, we began to question our sanity. Would we ever escape this perpetual staircase, or were we condemned to wander its dark corridors forever? Just as hope seemed lost, a glimmer of light appeared in the distance. With renewed determination, we quickened our pace, fueled by the prospect of freedom. The staircase seemed to sense our desperation, for it shifted and twisted, as if mocking our feeble attempt to escape its clutches. Finally, we burst through the threshold, collapsing onto solid ground. We found ourselves back in the familiar streets of our town, the staircase nowhere in sight. Gasping for breath, we realized we had narrowly escaped a fate we couldn't comprehend. But something felt off. As we made our way home, a lingering unease settled within us. It was as if a part of that endless staircase had taken root in our minds, feeding on our thoughts and memories. We tried to forget, to push the nightmarish experience aside, but it remained etched in our consciousness. Days turned into weeks, and we returned to our normal lives. Yet a nagging doubt lingered in the back of our minds. Was it all just a drunken hallucination? Or had we truly encountered something beyond our understanding?
Subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting and bone-chilling stories.